Hi friends, it's Carissa. I'm just here to update you on how I'm doing. It's been 2.5 days since we found out that our baby is not developing and that we have a blighted ovum at our 8-week ultrasound. And Brian and I went into our appointment totally 100% ready and thought we were going to be seeing a heartbeat or see the flicker of the heartbeat. I don't know what you do in the ultrasound as far as what the heartbeat goes. We thought we were going to be seeing a baby and we were going to be able to continue prepping for this baby and planning for the future, because that's what we've been doing. We thought we were going to be able to really start talking about names and plans and everything else, and that's just not going to happen right now. I have been having a really hard time since I found out. Obviously, I haven't really been present on social media a whole lot. I'm having a really hard time. I can't seem to get myself out of bed. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I haven't taken the medication yet. I'm going to be taking the medication from the doctor to help speed up the miscarriage process this weekend, since Brian will be around and he's my support and we need to be together. But I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to eat. I feel very shaky. I'm always shaking right now. It's probably because I'm not eating and I'm dizzy and I'm like forgetting what day of the week it is, and I feel like I wake up crying and I go to bed crying, and all day long I'm just crying. And I'm just holding my stomach, just holding on to the last few days that I have with this little baby. Or the thought of it, or holding on to my dream. Oh my gosh. I'm having pains right now. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know what to say, other than I'm completely devastated and heartbroken right now. This dream of ours is being put on hold for a little while longer. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why this baby couldn't make it. Miscarriage is hard. It's very hard. And it's going to be painful, and it's going to be really hard this weekend. 8 weeks just wasn't long enough. And it's just been really hard. I just feel really, really tired. My whole heart feels really tired. Infertility is tiring. This whole process is tiring. And it's kind of odd that we're going to be having our miscarriage on Memorial Day weekend. I'm just trying to breathe through this. I'm just trying to take it 1 minute at a time. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I can't give this baby, this little bear. I'm so sad that we won't be bringing this baby home in our arms. And we won't be able to cuddle it and love him or her, and just, I'm physically sick to my stomach about this whole thing. I just feel nauseated all day. I feel so sick to my stomach because this is real life. And it sucks. It's hard. Holy cow, it's hard. I don't know how people get through it. I honestly don't. I don't know how people get through multiple miscarriages or a loss of a child, a stillborn. I don't know how they get through it. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to lay in my bed and cry. I recently bought this dress last Saturday, and I bought it a size bigger so that I can wear it all summer. My belly can grow into it. And I just wanted to wear it at least one time while I was still pregnant. We finally got our positive. We finally got our positive. And I'm not angry with God. I might have been 6 months ago, but I'm not angry today. I'm just heartbroken that I'm not going to be able to take my baby home. I've been having a lot of weak moments. And I think that's okay. I think it's part of the grieving process. I've been breaking down like crazy. I break down to almost anything. Rory's really helping. I'll be crying and he just attacks my face with kisses. Brian, of course, helps. He's just so wonderful. I just wish he were able to be here during the day, because I get really, lonely and in my own head, and I start thinking things and I just sit there and cry all day. I don't want to see anybody else. It's not like I want to see anybody. I just want my husband here. And I just need to cry. I feel like it's okay to not be okay right now. It's okay to post a vlog of me kind of a mess. Not kind of a mess. I'm just totally heartbroken. But that doesn't mean I'm not hopeful for the future. And just because I'm still talking about what's going on doesn't mean I'm not hurting. That's one of the ways that I cope with my pain, I think, is I like to talk about it. I have to talk about it to really get a grasp on what's going on and to be able to internalize it. We walked into that ultrasound totally hopeful. We were for sure we were going to see a baby. For sure. Like, I've had 0 bleeding. I've had a great first part of our pregnancy. Like, why not? Like, isn't it our time? It's our time. And sure enough, like, hearing have you been bleeding at all, Carissa? Oh my gosh, that question, I just knew it was bad. I knew. And not to mention the audio from our last vlog where there was like 15 seconds of silence and just her, the sonographer, clicking around. This is not what we expected. This is not what we expected. I'm still trying to wake up. I feel like it might be like a nightmare, Like, okay, is this real life? Like, this cannot be real life. I know that we will be okay. I know that we will get a rainbow baby. I know that there are 1 in 4 women that go through miscarriages, and that it's very common, especially when it is your first pregnancy. That doesn't make it any easier. It does not make it easy to lose your baby. There's a ton of people out there praying for me and praying for us, and we are so grateful. As hard as this is, we're grateful to be able to bring even more awareness to the other struggles of infertility. Right after we found out we were pregnant, I mentioned to Brian, oh great, the Lord's going to want me to share Miscarriage Watch, because I was afraid, but I felt like maybe this is what he wants from us right now. And I don't like that. I hate it. Just let me take a baby home. Let me have a baby, and I'll spread whatever you want me to spread. I found this poem on Pinterest last night, and it really struck me. And it is from an unknown author, but it is as if the baby is talking to me or to you. Your child, the child that you lost, is talking to you. So I'm going to read it. Today I saw you crying. I sent you lots of love. I hope that can I hope that you can feel it. I'm here just up above. Today I jumped from cloud to cloud and flew across the sky, and God told me all about you and why you often cry. He told me that you were special and your love for me is so deep. He told me that one day I'll meet you here and in your arms I'll leap. I met a nice man the other day. He sat me on his knee. He told me that he knew you, Mom. And do you know what else he told me? He told me all about you, about your pretty face, about your kindness, love, and joy, about your sweet grace. I told that man I knew you because we were once so close. I grew in your belly, Mommy, just beneath your clothes. I told that man you talked to me and prayed for me each night, and how I felt your love right there, and how you would hug me tight. No, you're not a stranger, Mom, although we're now apart. It's really not that far, Mommy. I know I'm in your heart. I can't wait to see you, Mommy. God says you'll be here soon. Until then, I'm with you, and I love you to the moon. I wish this could be a more upbeat blog, but I just can't do it right now. I just can't do it. So, thank you guys for your messages, for your emails, for your comments on Instagram, for everything. Thanks to my sweet, sweet friends who have brought me flowers, food, treats, sent me pizza, sent me a gift card to Dairy Queen, brought me a gift card to Dairy Queen. I feel so loved. So thank you. And we will update you on how we're doing this weekend next week. Please continue to keep us in your prayers, and we love you guys. Thank you.